Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Oh, it seems like the audio is really low. Let me fix the audio. Hello, Jez Castle, Alan. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let me raise the volume a little bit on the music, unless if you think the music's okay. I think the music is okay. Let me see. Hello. Let's see. And Alan, Oni, I was actually first. Usually I join like 40 minutes in. No worries. I mean, that's cool though. Yeah, I know. I had to start a little later than normal. It is 6:18 for me. So I'm like 18 minutes later than I usually start. But no, okay, so yes, for today, who doesn't know, on Mondays, my evening Mondays, I like doing devlogs where I get to talk about my game and maybe show you like some progress, which I'm actually really happy about. There was one thing I was really stuck on for a while on my game. So I was stuck on the controllers because like I guess you guys couldn't tell, but on my end, I've been trying to make it connect on the controllers, so it finally works. So I'm super happy about that. Jez, I was second for me. It is 3:18. Well, I mean 6:19 now. It's 12. Okay, yeah. I mean, I know you guys are all over the place, which I love it. I actually love that we get to do that. That's like something so cool about this. Like I remember as a kid, we couldn't do anything like that, where like you connect with like people all around the world. That is really awesome. You know, like I think it's cool. I get to share this stuff with you guys. You guys share stuff with me. Like earlier today, I was watching Mr. Ghost. Mr. Ghost was doing a stream while I was cooking. I was watching him, which I thought was really cool. But if you guys don't know my project, I'm working on an action adventure game heavily inspired by Caribbean mythology, where you go island to island helping people and creatures, and the creatures help you out too, which I think will be really cool. And like if you're wondering what it's like, it's gonna be a lot like Kingdom Hearts, but instead of Donald and Goofy, you're gonna have these magical creatures to help you out. So that's kind of like the way I'm hoping for, like I'm aiming for, you know what I mean? So if you like Pokemon or Zelda, like those kind of games, you probably like what I'm working on. What am I doing, Jez? Exactly what I just said. I'm just showing you a little bit of my game today. So here, while I talk about it, if you're curious, you can ask me questions and I'll show you. I was super excited. I was able to fix the controller. Oops, let me move my hand out of the way. Excuse the spinning. The only thing wait, let's see. Yeah, that stream was a mess. No, I thought it was great. And Alan, I was playing Minecraft and heard whispers with no mods. Oh, what do you mean whispers with no mod? Interesting. Then Jez, the only thing I watch when you is your art. When you're doing art. Well, I mean, this is kind of my art. This is like my actual art. You know, this is what I actually want to do as my life. You know, it's funny because my first streams were just this. Every single stream was just me working on my game, but I realized I was talking too much and I wasn't actually making a lot of progress. So I started doing like the drawing one. What do you draw now? I mean, like I just draw different things. I still currently right now, tomorrow we're gonna continue. We're doing a One Piece OC. It has like a devil fruit. It's a fishman. It's a female fishman. She's like a seahorse. She has like a whip. What is it? A whip sea swordfish. Yeah. So if you're curious about that, we will continue that tomorrow. Today is just me talking about my game. Oops. You know what? I just realized. Hold up. Let me fix something. I gotta fix. We're missing something. Which one am I missing? This one's fine. But this one, why? This is wrong. This one's wrong. I gotta fix this one. The second one. Here, hold on. Let's because I realize I'm not actually showing you my gameplay. You know, like hold on. I know you guys are writing stuff. Let me catch up. Let's do a window capture. And then it'll be a Unity. I'm gonna call it Unity 2 or Unity Play. Unity. And then let's call it Play, just so I can have like a different one, just so you guys can actually see the gameplay. And it will be Unity Game. There it is. I know this music's random. I was like thinking that right now. Wait, drag it down. Where is it? This one's fine. It's this one. It's gonna replace that one. I know, I'm just like trying to fix it so you guys could see what I'm working on. Okay, let me drag that down a little bit. And I'll delete this one, I guess. I don't need that one. I don't need two. Oh, and then, oh no, actually. Okay, I guess it's fine to put it over, and then I'll move this one. Where should I put the gamer one? On the horizontal, like up here in the top, right? Okay, I think that's fine. Let me catch up with you guys. And then Alan. I know you guys were talking for a little bit. I was just trying to catch up. Minecraft is so nostalgic, but kind of scary. I don't know why. Don't y'all think it's kind of creepy? Minecraft? I mean, I've played a little bit of Minecraft, but I didn't know it was creepy. I don't have a horror mod, but you could still hear voices in caves. Oh, I mean, like they make like echoes and stuff? That's cool. I mean, I think that's interesting. Would you draw an eye? I just mentioned earlier. You didn't see anything, everything. Try play Minecraft and Dwellers add-ons. Okay, yeah, I know. I missed the beginning, I'm pretty sure. And Jez, notification me. Alan, oh my god, you don't like Dwellers? Oh, I'm waiting for ones that you could use your friend's skin and copy them. Interesting. Mr. Ghost, there is even one who copies voices. That is interesting. Is it on Bedrock? Yeah, I love Minecraft build battles, but people are inappropriate. What is it called? Ah, okay. Yeah, because I'm not as knowledgeable about that stuff. It sounds cool though. I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff there. Okay, now let me go down where I was gonna show you the game. Okay, so see, I guess you guys can't really tell, but I did change some stuff. I was able to change my jumping. Before it was like very floaty and also did not work. My controller did not work. Now it actually works, which makes me so excited. Right now I'm actually holding an actual game controller, the one I use when I play Cassette Beasts or other games. You know, so as you can see, I could run around and jump pretty well. And it feels nice. It feels good. I feel like it might be a little, I'm gonna see about the jumping. It might be a little too long. I feel like I'm jumping a little too long, but I also might make it that the double jump is magically, like when I do the regular jump, it's fine. But when I do the double jump, it'll have like magic attached to it. And let's see, Jez, I might draw Yoji, Gojo, and Megami, and Nobura. Ooh, you should. I would love to check it out. Mr. Ghost, I don't remember now. I know, you guys are talking between yourselves. I get you. Just when you do, I mean, you don't have to, but it does help me out if you put like the @ symbol. You don't have to @ the actual person you're talking to. Just put the @ symbol just so I don't read it out loud. And oh, here you could see the stuff. Oh yeah, I made this one the L's, the little statues. I made them physical. See, now you cannot run through them. See? And I still have not attached her weapon, which will be very nice. I'm gonna love it when I get to attach the weapon. I was gonna try to do that today, but I ended up having to do a bunch of other stuff, but it's okay. And then we have the little Aromi over here, which I'm gonna love it when I could have him running behind us. So we're gonna be like running and he's gonna be running behind us. Oh my God. I need to get all these guys moving. How many Oris are gonna be in the demo? In the demo, there's gonna be like about 20. You mean, are you talking about like the one for this, the end of this month? then it'll be less. It's only gonna be these. Oh, and also Furbit. I don't have Furbit here. So you're gonna have 3 Oris for the one for this for the end of the month. At the end of the month, I'm gonna put in the 3. You're gonna have those 3 in there. And then you're gonna have the Aromi, you're gonna have the L, and the Gobi board. And then Alan, don't even get me started with the ones who watches. Okay, yeah, I get you. And then, oh, the death sheet though. Oh, okay, yeah, you guys are talking between yourselves. I don't know what, I know you guys are talking about Minecraft. Mr. Ghost, oh, I thought we will have only 1. No, you guys are gonna have these. You're gonna have Scory, Jameto, you're gonna have Furbit, and then the Aromi's not an Ori. It's something else. And then Alan, I thought we would only have those 4. You're gonna have 1. No, you're gonna have 3. You're gonna have 3 Oris and 1 Aromi. The little pot. This little pot guy is an Aromi. And then the 3 Oris will be in the game. And then the little L, and then we have the board. Hopefully I can get that board maybe tonight. That's what I'm hoping. To actually have like actual combat. You know, that's like what I'm aiming for tonight. I'm probably gonna work on it a little bit. And then see if I can get Sunny to start swinging around her Gobi board. Which, oh my God, that's gonna be so good when I can do that. And then I'll make it, I really want it by the end of the month, you guys to be able to at least battle Scory. You know, I want to have you be able to battle Scory, maybe Furbit. And then Mr. Ghost. Oh, so Oni Boi. I think I got my idea of my game. Oh, yes, go for it. I'd love to hear about it. And then Alan, horror survival add-on or horror creature add-on. Which one's better, guys? Wait, what's its Ghost? Your game? Yeah, I know. I want to hear about it. I do. I want to hear about it. Oh, here, so I can show you guys. If you guys are curious, this is just an example. In the finished version, it's going to be probably a lot smaller. First of all, it's not going to be so big. They're just going to be like little ripples in space. And when you go in them, you go into like a dungeon. And like, I don't know if you ever played like any MMO or anything like that. So you'd go into like a dungeon, and then like inside the dungeon, it'll be like really weird rules. Stuff like, I don't know, maybe like zero gravity, underwater, flaming, like lava, maybe water, like what's it called, like ice, stuff like that. So that's pretty much how it is going to be when you go into one of these portals. Mr. Ghost, so I'll say the basic mechanic of the game. Go for it. I want to hear about it. Here's just an example. Obviously, for you guys, I'll make it look a little better. This is just like a crude example just to test out stuff. Okay, I'm open ears. Yeah, same. Open ears, Mr. Ghost. But yeah, I'll do like some platforming for you guys a little bit. Just as an example. I also want to tighten up the jumping because the jumping does feel a little floaty. Like I don't want it like this movement so much. The game is an RPG. Oh, it's gonna be an RPG. An action RPG? What do you like, a turn-based? But 2D. Okay, so it's gonna be 2D. But is it gonna be turn-based or action? Because obviously mine's action. Mine's an action game. See, that was like, look at how easy it was to jump over here. But I'll have some interesting stuff going on very soon in here. But I was so excited to get this moving. You know, like I was so happy to get this this moving like this. Actually, is Furbit even in here? It's gonna be turn-based? Okay. I got you. Let me see if I have a Furbit. If I could just like drop him in here. Oh no, this is the old. Is this the old Furbit? Yeah, this is the old Furbit model I have. This is not the new one. Yeah, this is like the old. This is like one of the first ones I did. The hair is all wrong. Or is there another one in here? No, this is the old. This is the old one. Models. Yeah, this is the old one. Let me see if I could actually upload it while we're here. We're chatting and you guys are talking too. I could actually just look for it. See if I could upload the new one. Right? Then Mr. Ghost, the game will start with 5 characters. Interesting. Is it going to be like very story heavy? You know, mine is a little, I would say it's a little more random. The story, like there is like a, not, I wouldn't say there's like a locked in story because I want it so every time you play, it's a different experience. You wouldn't be able to repeat the same story. Like even if you got the same like story missions, it would be in a different order probably. Because in total it's going to be about like 20 story missions. And then when you actually play it, you only play 5. You play 5 of them. So maybe Mr. Ghost, you play the game, you get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then Cake, I see that you just came in. Hello. I see Cake, you come in, you get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Alan comes in, he plays, and he gets like 1, 3, 5, 6, like, you know what I'm talking about? So like every time you play the game is going to be different. And then Cake, are you making your game? Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm actually talking about my game, working on it a little bit. That's what Mondays are for. Mondays are my devlog days. I usually talk about my game, share with what's going on. What I heard, my name, Alan. What about 1, 2? No, I was explaining in my game, Alan. I was saying how in my game, there is like a story, kind of. But every time you play the game, it'll be a different story. Just because the way it's designed. So in the game, there's going to be, like when you play the game, there's like 5 major stories. Like missions. Imagine they're like major missions. It's like, oh, defeat this boss on this island. You have to save this island from this boss. Right? Wait. Oh, sorry, I'm in my, Minecraft. No worries. No, yeah, so I was explaining. In the game, there's like 5 major missions. But in total, there's actually 20 missions. And then every time you start a new save file, the missions are randomized. So you'll get, 1 through 20, and they could be in different orders. So maybe, Cake, you get mission 1 as the first one, but then Alan gets mission 1 also, but they get as their last one. So it'll be a very different experience because it'll be like a different things will be going on. And then Mr. Ghost, meaning when I collaborate with a person, that person will choose a character of their own or make one and it will be added to my game. Oh, in your game. That sounds really cool. I like that, Mr. Ghost. Do you play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. I've mentioned it a few times now, but it's okay. But I don't play it. I don't play Roblox. All right, I was going to look through my stuff. I was going to look for Furbit, right? And then Alan, so I can give you a character to add to your game. I have like 8 OCs. Oh, very cool. Are you talking to Mr. Ghost? I probably one thing when I do like the Kickstarter and all that stuff, I wanted to have one of the things have like people's like who donate money. They could be like NPCs and stuff like that. I think it'd be really interesting to fill the world up with those people. I mean, obviously I have some characters that are like story based, but there's gonna be a lot of towns and I want those people, hey, that's me or whatever. I want them to have that feel. I think that'd be really cool to have people help design their NPCs. Mr. Ghost, and there will be an area that represents what the person does. Oh, interesting, Mr. Ghost. I'm actually curious about this game of yours. Here, I'm gonna go into the models. Ori's, let's see, completed assets. Furbit. There we go. I'm gonna put Furbit. I'm gonna try to put Furbit in here for a moment. In the models. Oops. Is this the new one or is this the old one? I had to check. That looks like the old one. Wait, is the new one not even completed? Did I not complete the new one? Now that I'm looking at it. I might have not finished it. Like I might have actually modeled it, you know, like I modeled it and stuff, and like I might have painted it, but I might have not actually completely rendered it. Let me check. Maya, Furbit. It's which one is it? Is it 2? Version 2? It might be, no, version 4. Oh, it might be this one. Let me see what this one looks like. Yep, that's it. This is the other one. Okay, let me get rid of that one. I'm gonna get rid of these old ones. Delete that. There we go. Delete it. And then I'll delete this other one. Here, let's... Do you see how tiny that is? Okay, let's make that way bigger. Like 10 by 10. You guys actually see what me actually working on my game? No, it's still tiny. Maybe like 50? 50. No, he's too big already, I could tell. Oh, still complete it. Just so, yeah, he's like humongous now. And then catch up with you guys. What do you have to say? And then Mr. Ghost, for every person I collaborate with, the game will have a new character. Okay, yeah, I know. And then Alan, I want to change the direction of my game. I want a multiplayer 1v1, 2v2. Yeah, okay, I get you. A versus. Okay, with different maps. That's a guessing a first person, have weapons and craters and secret. Yeah, but that'd be really fun. I mean, like, there's a bunch of tutorials, Alan. I bet you could find a bunch of stuff to help you out. Mr. Ghost, this is the basic idea I want to follow. That could be really interesting. So you want a very like collaborative. That sounds like it could be interesting. Let's see, 30. Trying to get like the right. Let me see the height on that. About right, yeah, like 30. I think it's gonna be right with the 30. Let's do another 30. There we go. So okay, so I dropped in the model. What happened? Oh, I know. My eyes turned all cute on accident. Here, I'll change them back for you. Let's see. This is the basic. Yeah, okay. And then Alan, you just started with a dagger, and when you kill someone, you dual wield their guns. What do you mean? You have a big eyes now? I know, because I touched the button and I accidentally activated my face. So I could also get angry. Or kind of like whatever, indifferent. That's what happens when you have these buttons where they work for different things. And then Cake, I got to go. I hope I see you live stream at 7. Bye guys. Have a wonderful day, Cake. Have fun playing Roblox. And then the third person shooter. No, I get you. So you're gonna play a third person? That's cool. I like it. And I meant dual wield. Oh, you're gonna dual wield the knives? You know what you could do, Alan? Because you said when you beat somebody, you take their gear. You could do it when you beat somebody, maybe it upgrades your own stuff. That could be actually really interesting. And then Cake, wait before I go. What's wrong with your eyes? Nothing's wrong with my eyes. I can change them. And then Alan, I won't chat because I'm going to make the character models. Yeah, go for it. And I would love to check it out later. I would love for you to share it in the Discord. I want to see. Okay, so I got this one down, right? So let's go to... So we did that one. And then let's go into Burbit. Oh, we probably have to redo all of these. Yeah, that's annoying. It's fine. I'm not going to stress about that. Let's do, like, select all of these, I guess. What happened? I'm, like, looking. Oh, we got to delete this one. This one doesn't do anything anymore. Now that I remove the old one, it doesn't work. And then it missed... Wait. Let's see. Alan, yeah, that's what I thought. And we'll upgrade your guns and you get yours. Yeah. No, that's what that'll be kind of cool if you had that where like they kind of fuse, almost like magical. That'll be cool. I don't know if that's the direction you're going with, Alan. Like you grab a weapon, you combine them, make a new weapon. That'll be really cool. And Mr. Ghost, and I want to do an event in the future where I will give the chance to a person from my Discord to be added to my game. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like a prize. That'd be fun. I still don't have Discord. It's I don't know what that is. Something up. But no, I mean, I know, Alan. It is one of those things. I'd love to check it out. Are you going to share it on your channel? You said you were going to stream after me, right? You said about like in an hour from now. I think you said you were going to stream. I'll try to catch it. Okay, let's do. Actually, let me clear that because I don't need that anymore. And these are. Oh no, not Jamit though. We have to Furbit. Furbit has all this stuff I have to get rid of. All of this. We got to get rid of all this stuff. It's not useful anymore. Because we got to put this guy, we got to give him all the materials that he has. Delete. Delete. Actually, looking at the other one was messy. I had so many extra files I did not need. All right, let's do that. See, look at that. I even had the tooth in a separate one. That's funny. I don't know why I did that. Oh, probably because I forgot to add space. Mr. Ghost, you inspire me, Oni Boi, to make. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm seriously glad that I inspire you to do that. And Alan, oh, I can't. My dad had to go to work, so I can only stream on weekdays. But I will post it as a post like the last. Oh, no. I get you. I mean, isn't it a weekday? Today's Monday. I mean, no, but I mean, I get you though. If your dad's not there, then you can't. But I will try to catch it when you do stream. As long as, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have notifications on. And I didn't see anything last time. I know YouTube was like really wonky with that, with the notification stuff. But I will see, you're probably gonna see me do more. I mean, not this, not today. Like I'm gonna work on my game tonight, but you're not gonna see any like night streams just because I tend to listen to like, when it's a little more technical, I tend to listen to a lot of stuff and I'm like hyper focused. And then Mr. Ghost, an RPG is easier to make than a horror game for me. I mean, I guess it depends. I feel like a horror game, you really have to direct your game. You know what I mean? Like you have to like be a director and like, okay, I have to like organize what's going to go on. This is going to happen, this and this and this. So I do understand that. So let's go models. I'm going to move that model or a copy of this model. Where's the copy? I want to make a copy of this. Let's do, yeah, copy. And then put you in here, paste it. Did it not? Okay, whatever. I'm like looking, I'm like, I'm so confused, but okay. I feel like I should be able to, can I not? All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna stress about it. So let's make a material. Make a material for Furbit. Mr. Ghost. And with this game, I can have fun and add random stuff. True. I mean, what is the direction of your game, Mr. Ghost? Do you know already? So you said it's going to be like turn-based and like, so what is it? Is it like a fantasy? Is it more of like a sci-fi? What direction are you going with it? I'm kind of curious. The childhood drama has a fixed story, and if it's not done properly, it ruins. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get what you mean. That's why it is like a horror games tend to be very curated. You have to like guide your players, so you really have to know what you're doing to get that experience, that full experience of a horror game. So like, I get it. I 100% understand that. Okay, so let's go into, this is what I was gonna do, right? I was gonna call this one, call it Furbit. Furbit, and what should I call this? Furbit something. I saw somebody do that, the @ symbol, and I think it's a lot better for separating your, when you're making files. So Furbit material or body, I'm gonna call it body. Furbit's body, there we go. And then I should add in the materials, right? So let's go over there to the materials section. I know you don't actually see this part because I'm looking in my files. And let's see. Child, yeah, fixed story. Yeah, no, I did. I read that. I was like I was going to read it again. I was like, no, I just read that like a moment ago. All right, let's go into the models. Oris, substance, textures, Furbits. I think these are the ones I need. Yeah. Yeah. These are it. This is it. Hello, Ted. My bro again. Hello. Welcome in. We're working on my game, Oris. So I'm like just showing off a little bit of my game. Right now I'm actually putting in a new character. I mean, I've talked about this character like a million times, but you get to see me add it in. So here, look, that, boom, added that in. What is this? This is a metallic, no. The normal, oh. Let's do metallic, I guess. I could add in the metallic. It's not metallic at all, it's not shiny. Which one's this? This one is, I did that. Oh, this is height, oops. Do I need a height map? I do need the height. I mean, I don't need it, but it looks nice with the height map. There we go. And then this is the normals. Let's add in some normal map. And then this is the roughness. We're gonna put the roughness, the smoothness. Oh no. I don't remember where that one goes. I don't think we need that one. I think that's like for like super high-end games. And then Mr. Ghost, the idea was you wake up on a planet that is in the center of all the universes. Oh, are you making a 3D game? Yes, I am, Ted. I am making an action-adventure game. And it's based on Caribbean mythology. You go around island to island, helping people and creatures. And the creatures help you out too. It's imagine, like I've explained it before. It's a lot like Kingdom Hearts, but instead of Donald and Goofy, you have these spiritual creatures that help you out. That's like kind of the gist of the game. So if you like Pokemon, Zelda, stuff like that, you'd probably really like the game I'm working on. And then Mr. Ghost, I don't have a full story yet. I've only been working on this idea for like 2 weeks. No, I get you, Mr. Ghost. I mean, like, it's not like a big deal. It's just good to have like a base. So are you gonna go top down or bottom up? So like, are you going with like mechanics first, or are you going story first? What is the direction you're going with your game? The game doesn't have an end. Oh, so it's just like, so are you gonna go more like mechanic wise? I'm guessing that you're gonna go heavy on the mechanics and make more of like a sandbox style game. Is that the direction you're going then, Mr. Ghost? Oh, you're going story first. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go mechanics first. And then let's lock this in. Fix now. And add that, the hair, the mouth. And look at him. We have a Furbit. What do you guys think of this little Furbit? Oh, you know what? While we're at it, I feel like, hold up. So we got the Furbit, right? Oh, I guess, let me get rid of this old Furbit. This is trash. So we got this new Furbit, right? Let's actually make it into a prefab. If you guys are curious what a prefab is, it's kind of like a thing that, so when I make it, I just make another one, see? Let's get rid of the old one. Delete that one. Oh, you know what we should add? Let's add so a collision, so you can be able to like crack like hit him. So let's add a collider. What kind of collider? I'm guessing. I mean, realistically, he's just like a sphere. We could probably put a sphere collider on this guy. He's just like a big ball, right? I'm like not. Where is it? Where is the collider? Let me check out the collider on him now. I don't see it. His trigger. I don't see that. Where is the... It's probably tiny, isn't it? Oh. Wait. Oh, you know what it is? Here, I'm going to make it a little bigger so you can see it. Oh, wait. I saw it for a moment. There it is. Oh, it's like what it was. It was too big. Okay, let's make it a little smaller. And then Mr. Ghost. Yeah, the game has a story that gets bigger with each new character. Ah, interesting. You start with one character who is Ghost, and every time you collect more. Oh, that's going to be interesting. So how are you going to do that? Are you going to do like a randomized thing? Are they like semi-randomized? That'd be interesting. Where is my hand? Okay, I'm going to move it around here. And let's do, I'm thinking like a 2? 2? No. 1. It's 2. Actually, that's actually kind of right. Let me inch this up to like a 0.1. Where'd that go? Zero. What? Oh my God, there it is. We got it. We got it. It is perfect. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. Yeah, I'll make that the new one. Let's do that. No, original. Yeah, I'm gonna make it the original. Get rid of this one. Just have to make sure. So this is the old one. Let's get rid of the old one. I know. My face changed. I'll change it back. The game has a story that gets big. Yeah, okay. You started with. Yeah, okay. I read that. I did. I'm sorry. I was like rereading it again. Your goal is to return home, and you travel through different universes. In each universe, there's a new character. Ah, but is it going to be randomized? Are you gonna like how many characters are you gonna have, Mr. Ghost? Like what's your direction with this? I'm curious now. Okay, let's test that out if we could bump into this little guy. All right. Oh, it's loading. Oops. Oh, I have to turn on my controller. Sorry. Come on. There we go. Look, I could bump into it. Perfect. Oh my God, I'm gonna love having this kid. Oh, you cannot even see it. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh no, you can see it. What am I talking about? But yeah, you can see it. Here's Furbit. I gave him a little collider. Boom. See, I could jump on him. And he's perfectly round, so it works like spot on. I mean, obviously, you could give him like a different collider. But I think this works really well for him. Because either way, the ears are floppy. Hello, Jazz. Welcome back. Oh, I just put in Furbit. If you're curious about Furbit. He's a little doggy. And I'll wander around just so... Yeah, I think the jumping is too long, see? I feel like I could jump too far. I'm gonna fix that by next time. For sure. I mean, by next week, this is gonna be like super different, I imagine. Because like after I fix the remote, I feel like I'm gonna be able to jump through a lot of stuff. Because I really want to get the remote done, have that nice and ready for you guys. And then Mr. Ghost, the number of characters is theoretically infinite. The more collaborations I do, the more the story develops. 8. No, but like, okay, so Mr. Ghost, I'm saying though, how many are you making though? Are you just gonna like constantly update it? Or is it gonna be like randomly generated? And hello, Isabel, welcome in. How was your weekend? It was great. I had a wonderful weekend with my family. I streamed too. I don't know if you saw, I streamed with my daughter, with Bingo. We had a good time. She really wanted to play Tito. Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. And I was also testing out speeds for when I do the board with the Gobi board. So like obviously it's gonna be like almost like double the speed when you do like the Gobi boarding. So it's gonna be like dashing around. Mr. Ghost, I will do a lot of updates. Oh, so you can just like constantly update it? Okay. But I also recommend though, Mr. Ghost, if you do want it to feel infinite, maybe make it randomized. So you have like, yes, you could have these ones, like you said, the collaboration ones. Those could be like special ones, like unique places, but you should have a randomized experience too. So like the in-between stuff. So I don't know, like maybe this head, you know, these eyes, these mouths, whatever, stuff like that, just like randomly generated. And then like their universe or whatever would also be randomly generated. And then the ones you said, the collaborative ones, they're more like unique experiences. I think that would be really good if you did something like that. Oh, but I love it that I was able to do that. And I think it works well. Furba is just so, whoa, what'd I do? That was a weird, like a glitch. I went like super fast for a moment. I wonder why. Did I press any unique button? No, not really. I will do a lot of oh yeah, just I read that thing again. But how was your weekend, Isabel? Oh, I did it again. How did I do that? I got like a momentary speed boost. I wonder why. There must be like some kind of unique thing going on that makes it speed up like that. Huh. But I love it. I was able to do that. So we have 2 with colliders. This one's like a pill collider and this one is a sphere collider. The other one's like Scory and Jamito. I'm thinking, what should I do for them? I don't think Jamito needs a collider. She's like or eats like all mushy. It's like a gelatin. I guess it should. I should probably add one, huh? Yeah, all these need colliders. This one I could probably do the sphere collider for him. Mr. Ghost, I'm still working on the game. These are some ideas I want to do. No, I know I'm giving you ideas though, Mr. Ghost. That's what I'm saying. If you wanted to actually feel infinite, then I recommend doing some kind of randomization system. You know, so it could actually feel like infinite. Here, let's actually work on the collider for the other, unless if actually I could go into more of like a design. Well, I was thinking going in the clip studio and do like a design work a little bit, just as an example, because I remember you guys asked me about levels and said there's no levels in my game. It's a little different. I think I could do that just for fun and we could switch that up a little bit. So here, well, I'll talk to you guys while I do that. I'm not going anywhere. But I'm going to look for Clip Studio just for a moment. I'll open Clip Studio and we'll switch over into that. And I could do, like I was explaining to you guys before, how the levels work. You remember you guys were asking me, oh, is there leveling in the game? I was like, no, there's no levels. My game works a little different. It's more skill based. You know, it's like, here, you'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the drawing section. Like obviously, here, I'm gonna switch over to it in a moment. Oops. Oh, I'm missing something. I knew I was missing something. There we go. Add that in, and then we'll put it right over here. It's fine. And like box it in. Okay. Sound like the, oh, let me move that more in the middle. There we go. Okay. So like I said, I was gonna show you kind of what I was thinking for the leveling. Hopefully it's nice. How you guys are, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then Mr. Ghost. But I'll have to see exactly what possible and not possible in Godot. Godot, from what I hear, Godot is open and you could do whatever you want in there. That's what I've heard. Godot is really good. It's just not as refined as Unity or Unreal, from what I understand. Okay. So I'm gonna start with like a beige-ish color, just like to have like something basic. Like a block. Yeah, like, okay, so this is, you're gonna see what I'm gonna do, right? Boom. Not exactly the color I was going, but it's fine. It's fine for what we're doing. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. And then let's do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make like some marks or something. Here, you guys gonna see. Let's go with like some lines. I'm not trying to make this perfect, okay, guys? It's not. That's not the direction I'm going with. That is really thin. That is not what I want. No, hold on. Let's make that way thicker. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Okay, so we're doing that, and then let's do one of these, one of those. Just so you get the oh no, I didn't like that. Just so you guys understand the concept of how the levels in my game work, or like each character's their leveling system works. So yeah, about there looks okay. Add that. Then let's move this down a little bit, and I'll show you guys right now. Hold on. Let's inch it over here. Then let's make another one of these little cubes. Do like around here, and we'll make this one like a grayish. I'm thinking like a warm gray. There we go, warm gray. Okay. And then I guess I'll mark those also with the lines. Oh no, I needed like a black. Hold on. I'm going with the black. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then wait. Enter that. Let's do a one. Oops. Oh, that's what I messed up on there. Sorry. Wait, let's see. Mr. Ghost, I joined a Discord server that's full of 3,368 people using Godot. No, I know Godot is a good one. So I can get tips to make games. That's awesome. I totally applaud it. You should. There are hundreds of people looking for work there. But I don't have any money right now, so I'm not getting any hopes up. Yeah, no, I know. I know what you mean. It is this because a lot of these people, remember, they're hobbyists. They're people who are doing this because they want to do this. They're not professionals yet. Most professionals, they're in like different circles. You know what I mean? There's a ton. I recommend Radio Bush. Radio Bush is a very good one. I've spoken to a lot of great people in there. Okay, so in my game, you'll see something like this, kind of, right? So these are your, up here, these are like the basic abilities. You know, these are your stone. This is, you know, your melee, your range, you know, and then like maybe like a passive ability. These are like locked in stone, right? That's literally why I made them stone color. So you know they're locked in stone. They're not changing. Just an example. Pretend this is like locked in stone. These are like these do not change. But these down here, these do change in the game. So I'm gonna make this one gold, I'm thinking. Just as an example, this is like a good one. Do that. This will be a gold ability. Here, I'm gonna do like, just so like you could tell it's gold or something. Let's do that. I'm gonna make this. Oops, it's fine. There we go. Something like that, right? And let's do like a shine to this side. There we go. This is the gold one. This is the gold one. It's like a crazy ability. It's like a, I don't know, maybe it could be like immunity. Here. Oh no, that's too small. Let's do immune to water. You know? So this is kind of like how it would have, this is like a gold ability. And then I'll show you. I'll probably actually dumb that down. And then let's add another one. Let's do like a silver. Thing like this? Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay. Then I'll fill that in with the silver. Let's add like a darker color. Wrong. This one? No. This one. And then let's lighten that one up. Just so you guys know, it is a different. Oh yeah, let's see what I'm gonna catch up with you. Let's see, Mr. Ghost. There are hundreds of people looking. I know. Since they're talking about attacks, I think I say what ideas I have for my game for attacks. Yeah, go for it. I'm just like saying, I'm gonna give an example of how the skills work in my game, how the levels work. But you should, yeah, I would love to hear. And then here, this is like, I don't know, this would be like an ability or something. Maybe this is like an AoE ability, AoE fire move, you know? This is an example. AoE fire, or let me write that again. Fire. That's like an example for that one. And then I could also do like a bronze as another example. These are like the little ones. Let's do like a brownish. There we go. Like a more of like a brown. Yes, perks. That works like so perfectly, honestly. That's like exactly what I wanted. Alan Dunn, I've been going for a minute. I heard everything though. Nice. That's cool. I'm glad that you're back. I'd love to check it out. What'd you do? What'd you model? You know, I want to see what you modeled. Let's do that. Actually, I don't think it'll be that shiny. There we go. But something like that. I'm guessing, yeah, that's the direction I'm going with. So when you play the game, you're going to have your Oris, right? Duplicate. Let's duplicate another one. There we go. And you'll have your abilities. Kind of like, imagine this is how your abilities would look in the game, right? And Mr. Ghost, each character will have 4 different attacks. And after a character uses an attack 3 times, they'll be able to use a stronger and special attack. Oh, so like a build up. Interesting. And Alan, I love the design. I made the character, and the weak spots are the colors of the other team for them to know. Oh, really? That is actually really interesting. So you're going to have like almost like a laser tag where you have like a very specific spot to shoot, or like, you know, to blast. That's really interesting. I like that concept. I actually do like that concept. That's actually really cool. Here, let me go into, raise that up a little bit. Okay. And then, okay, so I was saying with these, this is the bottom one, right? So this would be an example of maybe, let's do like this. This will be like a +1 attack, right? Or this one could be like a plus. Oh, it's the wrong one. Sorry. It was that one. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. So this one, it will be like a plus 1 to HP or something, right? And then this one would be like a plus 1 speed, like movement speed. You know, so this is kind of how it would work in the game. You know, the gray ones on the top, these are locked in, these never change. And then these will change as you play the game. You know, the gold one being like something like you earned like an amazing ability. You're like, oh my God, my Ori is so powerful. Mr. Ghost, I want to build up hype now. You should do it. And then like the silver ones are like really unique skills. Like I marked them as so these are like permanent. These are basic. These are advanced, and these are legendary abilities. So they can be passive, active, it really depends. And then Alan, there's gonna be a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4 of paintball, laser tag, warfare weapons. Watertight with one-shot water guns and water balloons because robots are weak to water. Oh my God, that sounds like such a fun idea. So when you hit it, it's the more exposed electrical parts. Is that the gist? I like that. That's kind of fun. All right, but as I was saying, but yes, this is kind of like the gist of the game. Obviously, they're not going to be like straight up blocks. This is like a terrible example. I'm actually imagining them a little more as like cool designs. Hello, Lourdes. Welcome in. Muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. Because I know you speak Spanish. But no, I'm actually kind of wrapping it up. Usually my devlogs tend to be on the hour. Let's see, Alan, and leaves a puddle with jokes. That's funny. Mr. Ghost, this is why I love your game dev streams. Always when I watch, I'm inspired. And then Alan, when they are destroyed, that's why I like the devlogs. I don't do them all the time, just because like I feel like I'm not really not working. And I actually do like the doodle streams. It is practice for me. You know what I mean? Like the doodling, but I'm going to start next month. I already have like idea for the doodle streams. I'm going to make them a little more curated towards like design. And then I'm going to have like the doodle on demand ones, like what we're doing now. But I do want to curate them a little more. Like now that I've gotten more used to talking while drawing and doing that stuff, I want to have more of a direction, a little more focus. And then Lourdes, muchísimas gracias por tu continuación de interés. Oh, thank you. Muchísimas gracias, Lourdes. And then Alan, when you die in the modes, it leaves a slippery oil pile. That's going to be cute. I got 1.1k views on my... Hey, that's awesome, Mr. Ghost. Congrats, and you're going to get way more. As soon as it passes 1,000, that's usually when YouTube starts sharing it. So that is awesome. I'm excited to see that grow even more. I think your dream of getting to, what was it? You said 50K? It was 50K this year, right? On your short? No, I mean, on your short or your video? Because your video is cool, but I mean, you said you had a dream, right? You want to get to like 50,000 this year? I think you get way more. I think you get way more than 50,000. I think realistically, anyone who is passionate, like genuinely passionate, who are like interesting enough to actually chat and stuff like that, I think they can get like to 100K. And being honest, like realistically, I feel like anyone who is actually passionate about sharing their experiences or whatever, I think they get to 100K. You just need to find your people. I mean, I'm slowly finding my people. I feel like I'm starting to get to rhythm of how it is and finding these people who like what I'm doing. It was 500 subs. That's your goal? No, you get way more than that. Come on. You're gonna get like 50K by the end of the year. You got 12 months or 11. You got like 11 months and like 10 days. You got plenty of time. I think you could do it, Mr. Ghost. I'm gonna be there with you. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much. I seriously, I really appreciate it for you guys being here, especially on the devlog ones. The devlog ones are a little different for me because like I am just sharing my experience, you know, my passion, my art. You know, where the other ones, yeah, they're fun. I get to hang out with you guys, but they're a little more fanning. Like I'm doing like fan art, kind of like OCs. That's why I like making up stuff a little bit more than straight up fan art. But like this is, you know, this is my stuff. This is like stuff I'm making, I'm designing, I'm creating. This is my art, and hopefully one day I'll have people doing fan art or my stuff, and it'll be really cool. I hope you're right. No, I know it. Is if you keep at it, Mr. Ghost, you're gonna be at like 50K easy. But either way, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, let me read what Alan said. OMG, what if instead of water, fight, it's a water for fire? That'd be cute. I like it. I like it. Water fire. Water fair. Mr. Goat. Oh, Mr. Mo, I said Mr. Goat. I mean, you are a goat. I can't wait for the 1,000. Yeah, when we get to 1,000, I will do a live with you guys. You get to see my face. You get to see me wave my arms around. Because in real life, I move my arms around. I'm Latino, you know. Latino people tend to move around a lot. So you'd actually see that because like if you see my character, you know, Oni Boi, he's pretty stationary. He doesn't move a lot. And then Alan, Warfare Waterfare. Bye, I love the stream. Thank you so much, Alan. Thank you. I want to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you so much, Mr. Ghost. Alan, I know. Lourdes, you were here also for a bit. Thank you so much. It's like really nice of you. Also, Isabel, you didn't talk too much, but I still always appreciate when you come by. Jez Castle, you are also in here for a bit. Ted, you were also talking a little bit. Who else? I know there were some other people. I know I said Ted. I said... Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. Let me check on the Instagram. Oh, Lulu Art Glass. Thank you for joining. I mean, I'm wrapping it up, but I didn't know how long you've been there. So sorry about that. Let me check on over here. Alan, Mr. Ghost, already said you guys. I know there were more people. Jez, I said Jez. Isabel. Oh, Cake. Cake was the one. I know I'm missing somebody. Cake was the other one I was missing. But either way, thank you guys so much. I seriously appreciate it. Now, let's see. And let me see what you guys said before I go. I want you to do streams when you're 90. What? No, that's too long. I mean, by that time, I'll hopefully have a team and stuff helping me out. Never give up. No, never. Alan, you should try VR tracking. There's games, there's no controllers, only hand. No, I know. I actually do have a leap motion, and I originally wanted to do it with my VR, like, you know, with my character, my Oni Boi. But I wasn't able to figure it out, and it was too expensive to get people to help me. From the headset, scan your hands. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was using a leap motion, but those are also a little expensive, and I'm not going to spend money on that right now. My priority is working on my game. I'm not going to waste money on that when I should be wasting money on working on my game. Smart Ghost. I'm going to post. Wait. The models. Yeah, I'm going to check those out. Bye, Oni Boi. You're 100. And YouTube 100 yet. No, 900. Wait, what? I'm so lost, you guys. Either way, thank you guys so much. I'm out of here. Goodbye.